See the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
Tim, what's the win just done for everyone? I suppose players and coaches alike.
Oh, it's been brilliant. It always makes the weekend a lot nicer after a win. I think it's been building for a while. We started really well against Leicester, showed some great attack and defence, and just needed to build on our game management side of things from there on, and show some great intent against Worcester as well. Just a bit of skill execution let us down. So we've been building in the right direction for a long time, and it was great to put a good performance out there on Friday night.
Something I've just asked Greg Laidlaw, and I'll ask you as well. How much do you feel the players have learned from the first couple of games? Because it does seem that sort of lessons have been taken on board. Yeah,
massively. Again, it's that whole game management side of things. We have a great attacking system and great D structure as well. So it's just about managing the game in and around that, and which we're slowly starting to get better and better at each week. Boys are starting to understand exactly what we need out of the games.
And that must be very pleasing as a coach, that sort of you've come in, the style's very different this year, but people seem to be stepping up.
Yeah, I mean, it's all credit to the boys. They've worked very hard all summer, all pre-season, and they've worked hard in this first 4-week block of the Premiership as well. As a coaching group, we've all been on the same page and we've same messages, and it's just about these key focus points which we keep trying to hit. For me, basic skill set, skill quality, and which will help evolve our game the further down the line we go.
And who's driven that? Has that been you coming in saying, I think we should do this, or has that been sort of from the top saying that, Tim, we want you to put this into practice?
A bit of everyone. Feedback from the players, feedback from coaches. Just it's important that players and coaches are on the same page. I feel the players have got to lead themselves as well. They've got to understand exactly what they want out of the game, and it's for us to facilitate and push them in the right direction and motivate them, and then it's to drive this competitiveness within the team, which will get good results.
Newcastle, obviously, this weekend, they're kind of their possible mindset reminds me of where Gloucester were sort of a week or two ago. Came so close to beating Leicester and probably feel pretty angry that they didn't. Yeah,
I mean, they're a very good side. They got a good win against Sale first up. Travelled to Bath and were on a bit of a Bath played some great rugby, and then last week against Leicester showed what they could have done and felt they could have really won that game. They're very physical, have good width in their attack, and they're a good side. They've got a dangerous back three as well, which we need to stay on top of.
Yeah, I suppose stopping them is less your responsibility and more that of Johnny Bell. But in terms of actually being able to exploit the spaces, how much difference does it make coming back to Kingsholm, which is the biggest pitch in the Premiership?
I think the key is we try not to change too much each week. We try and just hit the same points, same focus points. The boys have sometimes got to adapt to some little changes that we bring in week to week, but again, we just try and stick to our philosophy and execute it as hard as possible.
And just looking at the success rates of that, you must be very happy that the number of tries scored by the three quarters. Matt Scott's got 3, Charlie Sharples has got 2, Henry Purdy's got a couple as well.
Yeah, great to see. The boys have been very ambitious this first few games and confident within their attack, which is key. But it's just around that, getting our game management, our kicking game within that right, and the more we can get that mix going, the better we'll be. I think Johnny Bell's tried to claim a few tries for himself from the defensive side of things, but it's good to see. It's good to have that competition within the group.
And because of the offloading, the support line's becoming so crucial. We've seen Matt Scott and also John Afoa on Friday night.
Yeah, good to see old Big John get through on the little tip ball, and it's just that work rate that we've been wanting off the boys, is speed off the ball, work off the ball to get in a really good position to really hurt teams.